All right, man. So today we're going to look at the Ringke DX case for the iPhone 13 Pro. Now, I didn't even know about these cases, all right? I shouted a bunch of y'all because you guys let me know. Y'all keep me in the loop with all of the cases that's out there. Sometimes it's hard for me to know what's going on, man. So I went to Amazon, checked these out, and was like, yo, they look pretty dope. Let me go ahead and order them to get them up in the building. This is going to be the DX series. They also make a UX series. It's going to be a little bit more lighter protection in this bad boy, but let's go ahead and check it out. Let's see what they have going on. Ringke, I'm not sure how y'all pronounce it, man, but they always make solid products. So let's go ahead and jump into it. When it comes to the Ringke packaging, Ringke, I don't know. Let me know what y'all say in the comment section down below, man. I don't know what y'all say, but go ahead and put that to the side. You know, there's never nothing that comes in the packaging. And right offhand, you guys know how I feel about camo looking cases, all right? I'm just a fan of anything that has a camo type print. It just wins me over, all right? So take a look at the case. Once again, this is the Ringke. I'm just gonna say Ringke, all right? I know we're over it, all right? Ringke DX series for the iPhone 13 Pro. Now, this is a two-part case, all right? So let's go ahead and take it apart. So this is gonna be a two-part case. You basically have your rubber case, and then you have your polycarbonate shell that goes on top of it. Now, when you get your case, if you're trying to install it, you don't have to take these apart to install it, all right? I just wanted to go ahead and pop it off so you can see that is a two-part case. As you can see the Ringke and the DX here, dual X, so I guess that's what it means. Maybe the dual X protection. I don't know, man. So let's go ahead and take a look at the case. So on that top side, it's basically going to be smooth. Got that polycarbonate right there. Come along the side here, right on the edges, you get like a micro dot texture. You already know when it comes to that, man. That's when you're getting that grip. Volume up and down. Cut out for your mute toggle. And right here on the two-part case for the polycarbonate, it actually has a grip texture right here. So Ringke is giving us all the grip that we need. They've been doing a good job this year with providing grip on their cases, man. So shout out to them for that. You get a little lanyard hole down here at the bottom. Taking a look at the bottom side, you get your accurate cutouts. Another lanyard port on both sides. I'm not sure how I feel about dual lanyard ports, but that's kind of up to them, man. So you get that same micro dot texture coming around the right side, raise power button, and you get that DX right here. Flipping it over on the back, of course, you get this beautiful, nice camo looking color right here. And basically you get your feet right here. And that's basically where it's gonna, I guess, adhere together between both cases. And you get a little bit of Ringke branding right here when it comes to the camera slot. So before we put it on, you already know we got to go ahead and weigh it. And let's see what we got, see how hefty this case is, all right? So, and we're going to get a kind of a gist for how much these cases weigh and what's good and what's bad. So this is going to be 49 grams. So this is going to be a little bit more on the bulky side. I don't even know if I've had one that bulky or that thick, man, but it is what it is. On the inside of the case, nothing fancy on the inside. It's kind of like a smooth rubber right here, but then on the outsides, you get kind of like a hard plastic type apparatus going on here. But let's go ahead and grab the 13 Pro and let's actually pop this on airplane mode so nobody see nothing crazy to pop up. And let's go ahead and pop the phone in here and let's check it out, man. So here it is, Ringke DX series. And this is going to be for my people out there who want a little bit of higher level of protection. All right, it's going to bulk your phone up just a little bit. All right, so if you got the dropsies and you're feeling like you're clumsy, man, you might want to check this one out. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. Let's go ahead and take a look at the mute toggle. Very nice, bit open. You can get in there very good. Volume up and down buttons are absolutely perfect. Taking a look at the speaker cutouts on the bottom, that's spot on there. Power button on the right side, that feels good as well. No issues there. And taking a look at that camera, it is recessed down up in there. Now, taking a look at that lay on the table protection. Now, I do have a tempered glass screen protector, but one thing that I think they did, and let me look at it on my own. Yes, see what they did, man, is they added that ski ramp effect. So you got raised areas where you come to the top, and then on the middle, it kind of tapers and gets kind of even with the phone screen. And then on the back end, it raises up again to give you a nice lay on the tail protection. And the reason they do that is the taper here on the middle is because it doesn't mess with any of your swipe gestures. You know, sometimes you get a case, you may bump into the bumpers when you're trying to swipe it. So Ringke did a good job of giving us that taper coming down to the bottom, getting wide on the bottom and on the top to give us that taper design to give you a nice lay on the table protection. All right, so good job, Ringke, when it comes to that. Now, how does it fit on the phone? This thing fits like a champ. All right, this thing fits as good as we can about think, man. So popping it on, very nice confident snaps when it pops on. I mean, Nothing sorry, nothing slouch, nothing at all when it comes to the pop, all right? When it pops on, it's up there, it's firm, it's not popping off on its own. And let's go ahead and take out the pull and tug test. Look at this, yo. You can't get anything to pull on the top. Very, very snug. Coming along that side, even right there with a volume up and down and the power button, nothing barely moves. Like, you really got to pull it, and you're getting no movement whatsoever when you're coming down to the sides and even on the bottom down here. And you really don't even have any reinforced plastic from, like, you know, the polycarbonate at the bottom. You just have very, very firm, thick rubber material down here that barely gives. And if it does give, it gives just a tad bit right there. But I'm really pulling, as you can look at my actual finger, man. So the fit that Ringke did on this is probably one of their best fitting cases that I've experienced on the channel when it comes to it, man. The fit of this bad boy is just, it's A1. All right, here I go with the double A's, man. I don't know why I'm doing that, but anyway, how does it feel in your hands and all of that stuff, man? Like I said, it feels a little bit bulky in your hand. You do know that you do have a thicker case protecting your phone, and that's not always a bad thing if you require that more protection, all right? And it's not going to show any fingerprints or anything, because like I said, you get that dope camo back right there that I just love. And also, it does give you a nice level of grip because they provide a grip right here in the key areas. When you're holding the phone, you're going to want grip right there, and that's exactly where they have that grip pattern. Feels very good. They did an awesome job with this case. An amazing job with this case, man. Now, no MagSafe, all right? I know for all my MagSafe people out there, I know you kind of like, T, I need that MagSafe, man. I know, I'm with you, man. So just trying to drop it on MagSafe. You know, you can kind of get the magnets to kind of connect and hit it, all right? You can kind of do that. And sorry, I can't pull my MagSafe. It's all bunched up down there. So, but I wouldn't rely MagSafe on this, man. Just drop this on regular wireless charging and you are good to go. And just for giggles, all right, let's just do giggles. Say you got your Anchor battery pack, man, and you want to use this. Yeah, you ain't getting no adhesion. Now, you may get it to charge, but this is going to be just acting like a wireless charger. So you're not going to get any kind of MagSafe adhesion when it comes to that, all right? You're not going to get it. So this is going to be straight for my people who don't care about MagSafe and for my people who plug their phone in any day. You need to get on it. You need to use MagSafe for everything. That's just what we got going on now, all right? But yeah, man, this is it. This is going to be the Ringke DX series. Look, man, they did an amazing job with this case. I'm not sure if they have any other colors. I think this is the only color that they make for this case. But Ringke, if you're watching this video, man, good job with this case. This is an excellent case and at a price point of $14.99. Yes, I think it's $14.99. Don't get me if it's wrong. I'll pop it up on the screen. But this case is 15 bucks. And you're getting this level of quality, man. Such a nice case, an excellent fit, attention to details when it comes to tapering the screen off, just buttons and the look of it, man. They just do their thing when it comes to camo. But you already know, man, hit down the links down below and check it out. Go get yourself one. Run this as your main case, but if you want a nice cheap backup case for when you got your expensive case and you might mess that up, look, this is an amazing option. And this is also a great option for a case period. All right, just a good option, very protective, and you don't have to break the bank when it comes to this case. So go out there, grab yourself one, man. You know the links are down below. If you do cop one from the links down below, it does help your boy out a little bit, give me a little bit of kickback. I greatly appreciate that, man. But yeah, let's get up out of here. Make sure y'all do the YouTube things, hit that subscribe button and turn that bell on. Make sure y'all turn that bell on so you don't miss these notifications I got, because I'm gonna blow your notifications up every single week. But yo, it's your boy Taking T. I'm about to get up out here, man. I think I already said that. Y'all be safe. Later.